Hello everyone. Okay, just to let you know, I'm actually making this for my YouTube channel, not actually to stream fully, but if you're going to join, or if you join, welcome. It's amazing to have you here, seriously. Basically I made this video before, but because I was using another headset, which basically the audio keeps on going up, down, it was a pain in the freaking arse. So basically I've got a new headset, and as you can see, or as you can hear, it's a lot more clear. So that's great. So basically I'm remaking this video. Now I know after this I have to go and edit it and get it uploaded to my YouTube channel. If you guys are interested, then my YouTube channel is DarkDracoGaming. Anyway, in this video I'm basically going to showcase both my house and my wife's house. And as you can see, this is mine. I totally love pink. I've loved pink since I was a kid. So yeah. White and pink, two colours I've always loved. Same as black and red and black and yellow, but yeah. And I'm an extremely colourful person, as you can see. I just love colourful stuff. No idea why. I've been that way forever. My wife is the complete opposite, as you can see her house. Doesn't mean that she doesn't like pink, it just means that, yeah. But before I show you this, I'm basically going to show you over here. I made a little campsite, basically for which I say you've got kiddos, the kiddos or adults, but the kiddos in particular want to go camping. It's nice and safe, don't have to worry about any creeps or anything like that. You've got the sky, you know, beautiful clear sky so you can see the stars at night. Got a little campsite here, we can sit around and roast marshmallows or s'mores or whatever. And here you've got like a little kitchen area where you can make breakfast and so on. If I take it out here, then this way got the bathrooms, which just pretend that there's toilet paper. So if I close the doors again, and down here is basically where the kiddos will sleep. You've got heaters over here to keep you nice and warm, or if it's too hot, keep you nice and cool. You've got privacy glass, you can see out but nobody can see in. And you've got the radio. And I'm going to turn it off because I don't want a copyright strike. Right, if I take you over to my house, see all the way over here, as you can see. No, I'm completely different from my wife in the fact that like I love technology and I'm more tech savvy and I just prefer tech over anything else, but it's just me. And here you've got like a little area where you can control the hot and cold water and basically, you know, just like all the plumbing and stuff like that for the entire house. The boiler, you name it. And normally this door would be kept locked because, you know, kids. Do you not want kids touching that sort of thing? For numerous reasons. Got a pool over here. Got an SUV here. As you can hear, I've got cats. Before I do anything, got a nice motorbike here. Over here I've got an area for the birds and animals in general. Come get a drink and so on. If I take it inside, got a post box here, and as you can see, CCTV cameras. Close the door. Coat rack here.
In the mud, but I aim for the stars. Walking loud while I dream from the yard. Little who's
I'm turning that off, I do not want copyright strike, but yeah, there's music playing from that. Same with the piano. Got an AC here to keep the house nice and cold, or turn on heating if the place is too cold. Got a working phone, kinda. Chessboard over here. Gaming console, surround system, cat tree for the cats to basically hang out on, where you're watching TV. internet box up here, and a clicker, remote control, and our remote control up here. Got a little humidifier. Got the kitchen in here, where the kiddos can come in and help themselves to whatever food they want. Got some nice pepperoni pizza here, got some ramen here, got a waffle maker over here, a nice big strawberry cheesecake, toaster, unfortunately it's going to keep on doing that now. Oven's over here. I just basically designed the kitchen the way I like kitchens to look in real life. Even though I'm inside, you can hear the cave sounds. Go figure. If I close them, if it'll actually close. Oh yeah, I forgot the knife. Yeah, I got like a sharpening sound. Dishes haven't got anything. Taps operate. And by look of it, they're not going to close. Ah. Well, it just made the sound of closing, but it didn't actually close. Got a coffee machine over here. Got a jar of coffee here. Got a cold water dispenser here, because I don't know about you guys, but I like to add cold water to coffee. I always drink black coffee, nothing in it. So I like to top up with cold water. Got a humidifier, because you can imagine how hot kitchens get. So yeah, especially if you're cooking, and my wife loves to cook, so yeah, the place will get extremely hot. Got a radio here, which works. If I turn it off, somebody's sitting in the lounge and they want something, and my wife's in the kitchen, or somebody's in the kitchen, just open up this and be like, "Hi, can I have such and such?" or "Food's ready, come get it," and hand it through. Got a little cabinet here, blender here. Sorry, the kettle turned on. Got a blender there. Well, it's not working. Oh well. TV here, because let's just say you're in here, you're watching, let's just say you're cooking, or the kiddos in here, or you're in here eating with the kiddos, and the kids are like getting ready for school. Turn on cartoons, watch it while eating, or you can check the stocks, or anything else. Or you can put it on music channel. AC again, keep it nice and cool. And here I got a pantry. Nice big American fridge freezer, which just randomly opens and closes on its own. Plenty of storage, plenty of nice fruits and veg. Power outlet. Oh yeah, if I take you down this direction, if I take you out here, got a little area you can come out and eat your breakfast if you don't want to sit inside. Little place you can just store stuff, tools and stuff. Got a barbecue here. If it will open. Here it is. Nice big barbecue. And you've got a cooler. You just basically keep cold drinks and stuff like that in. But look for it, it's not going to close, so I'll just leave it. Ah, it closed. Cool. Things have got a really bad habit of not closing. And when they do, it takes forever. So if I take you, oh yeah, got a little trash bin here. If I take you out here, taking over here, got a bathroom. As you can see, got house controls. You can basically control the aircon, the heating, everything else. You can check security feeds and so on. You can turn off internet or turn it on, redirect it to different places. You get the idea. And here you got the bathroom. White switch is here, obviously. Place you have towels. This will take away the steam after you've just had a shower or bath. And our radio, I'm not going to bother turning it on. And here you've got, well, obviously a shower. which works. And brush your teeth and so on. And here, wash machine, tumble dryers, air freshener, because, well, I don't think I need to tell you why you need an air freshener, especially if you have small kids. You get the idea. Another place to extract the smell. Sitting on the toilet, watch TV. Granted, that would probably make people stay in the bathroom way longer than they need to, but still, you're running late and you're like, okay, what time is it? Oh bloody hell, it's such and such time. You can look at the time here. If I take it out of here, I take it upstairs. As I said, I'm an extremely careful person, so I love car. Got a little light here. Light switches here. Power outlet here. Got a little gym area. You've got treadmills. You've got some sneakers here. You've got some dumbbells here. Got another clock here. Got a little massaging chairs. You just sit on your laptop, take your laptop and put it on your lap while you're using the chair. Over here you've got a little keyboard. My wife loves making music. She's got a keyboard. And that'll turn off when it's ready. Got a power outlet here for it. Over here you've got some gaming consoles, retro style. Unfortunately, only one of them has a different sound. The other one's exactly the same. If I take it out here, as you can see, I'm outside. But if I take it back inside, probably should have went from the other door, but who cares? Bring it down here. Let's just say you've got guests over, or you've got people waiting for you, and you're busy. I'm in my bedroom or whatever, or whatever. Got a cam over here so you can see everyone and basically who's loitering about. Got some fruit for them to help themselves to. Got a TV for the guests to watch. Plenty of books. Over here more books. Another camera up here. Did it on purpose. The car choice I mean. And over here. So if I take you into my area, my bedroom, got more house controls. More house controls over here. Got a clock here. Lights here. Got a nice big TV. Got a gaming computer with gaming headsets. Cute little teddy bear. Got a gaming console, Minecraft style. It's always coffee time. Got tissues for, well, anyway, moving on. Take you down here. Take you into the closet where you got like all the clothes and stuff. Plenty of place to put clothes in. Power outlets. Place where you can freshen up in the morning. Just come out to the bedroom. Go and brush your teeth. Go to the bathroom. Another air freshener. Clock here so you know what time it is. A nice big safe here, which you can just basically keep stuff in. A mirror so you can basically, again it's not closing, there it goes. A mirror you can just basically look at yourself while you're getting changed and stuff like that. Check your hair and so on before you go out for a business meeting or whatever. In here, got the main room, telephone here. Tablet sort of control here for basically for the house. Coffee machine, gaming headsets, tablet, gaming PC, full setup, mostly. Got a mic here, got a printer here. Got an aircon, basically keep the place nice and cool or hot. Got an aircon over here as well, because sometimes you just like to walk in and just be like, that feels nice and warm, or that's nice and cool. Over here, got two cats. Goldie, I had no idea what to call him, so as you can see, Goldie's on little Zumba. Sorry, not Zumba, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, my wife just told me what they meant, but I've not got a clue what it's called. For life me, I cannot remember what they're called. Little house facts. Roomba, that's it. Sorry, my wife just told me it's called Roomba, not Zumba. Zumba di Grande. Got like a little project over here. Don't ask, guys. I'm on TikTok way too much. Internet over here. Gaming console here. Controllers. Another headset. Controller. Nice lights going all the way round. Food for the cats. Another cat tree. Some water over here. And if I take it out here, I think that's everything. I'm not 100% sure if there's anything else to show you guys. So basically, oh yeah, I forgot, the lights change car. You basically change them to whatever car you want. But I'm going to stop messing about with him because he's got a really bad habit of just start flashing non-stop. And if any of you guys have epilepsy or any health issues, I really do not want to affect your health. In saying that, I'm going to be editing this video and putting it on my YouTube channel, so there will be an epilepsy warning at the beginning of the video, because I'm planning to add a couple of things to it anyway. So, but just in case you guys are watching it on Twitch right now, I just want to give you guys a heads up. Right, if I come out here, sorry about my throat, my voice is a bit sore. Sorry, my voice is a bit sore. My voice is a bit sore. To hear it, guys, first and only time you ever hear my voice is very sore. My throat is actually a bit sore. As you can see outside, got AC, plenty of cameras, more AC. Up here, just got a little outside sitting area. As I said, I'm an extremely careful person, so I love to add stuff here. Let's see what this place looks like at night time. Let's have a quick look. So if I zoom into time of day, midnight. Yeah, this place looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Got a little camping area over there. Right, if I put it back to day. I wish it was this simple in real life to change the time. No, I'll put it in the middle of the day. I'll transfer it to my wife, and as you can see, we've got completely different tastes in house. Totally different styles. I've got my house over here, which is, I don't know, pre-war Fallout 3 sort of thing, but modern twist. And over here we got the Addams house, which is totally awesome because I love the Addams family and I'm a huge fan of the TV show Wednesday. So yeah, right, I'm going to pass you over to my beloved amazing wife.
Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me fine. So, this is my house. It wasn't supposed to be Adams inspired, it's just the way I've been since I was just a child, honestly. Always preferred this darker style. He's mouthing something at me and I don't know what he said. Anyway, so I've got this. I didn't change this because honestly I forgot to change it. But let me tell you about something. So you know Minecraft said there was what was it, like that update where everyone, like, you know, if you've got a baby animal, they'll stay a baby if you give them the golden marigold. It doesn't work in creative mode, does it, buddy? No, because you are a wee little baby chick. And he's laughing at me. I grew up. Screw your rules, I'll do what I want. That's fine. Yeah, this was a test. I would never, ever house an animal in such a small area. It was just supposed to be a test. I honestly just forgot the guy was there. I came back to this game after a while, and yeah, he grew up. So the golden dandelion, isn't it? I think I called it a marigold. The golden dandelion is a lie. What a surprise. So I've got my bikes. You know, some storage here. I can go pick up whatever I feel like picking up. Got my bicycle. Post box for letters. Post box for small packages. Anything else, come knock on the door. This is a house protector, kind of guardian statue. If you don't know what that would imply, that's fine. It's not relevant here. But a guardian statue, in a simple terms, is a deity or ancestral spirit, you could say, that protects the house. And inside here, if I can get in the door, have my coat rack, paintings, everything's green and black themed. Wasn't supposed to be the Xbox house, it's just those are colors I have liked since I was young. Got my little painting station here, some records, telephone. I just put this here because it's bright green. I love lime green. Random pictures, just because I like art. I like my walls covered in stuff. I'm not a minimalist. Piano, guitar. You can sit here and either play the guitar or read a book. You can always come over here and watch TV. Didn't mean to stare at the floor. I guess my character just tripped over the sofa. Sounds like something I would do. Console and all of that. I'll take you to the kitchen before I forget to actually, show you the kitchen.
I love what you've done with the place, Scar.
Much different to his kitchen, huh? So I've just got the bread and the veggies and stuff here. I used two of the same because I couldn't find another one that looked fine. Place to sit and eat. No televisions in the kitchen. No need to distract yourself with the television. Talk to each other. I know, horrifying. Talk to someone else. Oh, I don't want to do that. Coffee machine. Fridge. I made this house before I returned to being a vegetarian, so there wouldn't be any fish or meat. So let's pretend that it's fake fish. It's one of those fish-shaped little cakes you get in Japan. Yeah, totally. Lemonade, orange soda, Coca-Cola. Then you got mushrooms, fruit, pies, strawberry pie, cheesecake, milk. It would be plant milk for me. This isn't chicken. This isn't beef. And yeah, my kitchen doesn't really have much in it. The cupboards have miscellaneous stuff in it. If I can get to the cupboard to open. Yeah, so cocoa, honey, edible flowers, because marigolds are edible, and this represents sugar and flour. Eggs, olive oil. Nothing in there. Why is it? Did he just give me a love heart? Yes, I'm empty. Nothing up there apparently. Okay. Ramen, because instant ramen, man, it's the simplest food on the planet. Just pop it in some hot water, be done. Fruits and veggies, which I wouldn't put near the floor like that, honestly. It's just a game, right? Blender. And pots and pans, kettle, stuff like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Trash can. Or the bin, as we call it here. Screw it, leave the door open. Got a bathroom in here. Sorry if I sound tired, it's because I am. Toilet, sink. There should be a mirror in here, but there isn't. I suppose it doesn't matter because there's one right here. Come here, brush your teeth. You can sit here and wait if you need to. Something to read if you need to take your time. Washing machine, towels, radio. My stairs, much different. Black and green. I don't know, the piece of art looks weird. I wouldn't have that in my house in real life. I just thought it looked kind of okay. This, maybe just the mountains over here. But yeah, I would have that. This, because I don't like seeing bare walls. This is the third time this picture has turned up, but there's not that much variety. Oh yeah. Entry by invite only. Security on duty. There is no security on duty, but play pretend. And this is a private altar. Yes, altar. I'm a witch. If that scares you, then educate yourself. You're on the internet. Go talk to people. Even if they're just Wiccans, go talk to people. Miscellaneous stuff that you would use for rituals. You know, necklaces, water and bread for offerings, a horn for calling, how to annoy your neighbor when they're trying to sleep. All sorts of stuff like that. And then something to, you can just come out here. If you're not here to do ritual, you can just come out here, maybe play some music, have a chat, have something to drink. This is a honey, I think this is, no, this is an orange top, but it looks like a honey cake. If I was to eat that, I'd have to take a lot of insulin because I'm a type 1 diabetic. It is not worth getting hyperglycemic over. And before I go into my bedroom, I'll just show you over here. Again, more art, somewhere to stay if you just want to chill out. Bonsai tree there. Bin. Exciting, I know. Then out here, this is where anybody can go. You can come and get pizza with your... This isn't pepperoni, this is fake pepperoni. Or real pepperoni, okay? I'm not opposed to people eating meat, just I don't. Margarita, you can come and read a book. I think this is called The Thing in the templates, which is really rude because I think that's supposed to be the end dragon. And as someone who's really close to dragons, calling it a thing, yeah, that is rude. She isn't a thing. Flowers, because I love plants. I honestly would give Poison Ivy from Batman a run for her money with how much I love plants. Burger and waffles, cheesecake, hot dog. Somewhere to cook them if you wanted to come outside and have that up here instead of having it from the kitchen. I know you could just bring it upstairs from the kitchen, but sometimes it's nice to just be outside and cook and have fun with your friends, you know? And this is my bedroom / office space. So if I can get in the door, my bed with the dream catcher. Here I've just got this boat and a teapot on the top because, well, I just like that kind of thing. I always have since I was a kid. Some people say I'm old-fashioned or granny-like for that, and I take it as a compliment. Would I have a purple ceiling in real life? Probably not. I just like the purple and green and black color combinations. I always have. I don't know why. Another little tree, buddy. More plants, more books. Little place to read certain types of books. Ancestor veneration. Just either female or male ancestor or goddess and god. Whatever you want to apply there. A little meditation prayer cushion. And here is my office. So I've got some instant ramen and coffee here. Big old stack of books, newspaper, just in case there's any interesting articles that I want to collect or research about. And here I was just putting the neon signs up, and I was clicking through them because when you click on them they change. And I noticed it made it look like the alien is wearing a hat, so I left it as that. Plus, it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be the moon behind the clouds. That works for me. More mysterious, interesting lanterns of who knows what inside. Books, documents, PC, coffee, because you gotta have coffee if you're gonna be sitting here studying. And
This house is spectacular, truly a testament to your taste. I particularly admire the craftsmanship of this room.
in here isn't very exciting. This is just somewhere to get dressed. That isn't underwear. When I was making this, he said to me, "What is that, underwear?" No, that's supposed to be bandanas. And then that's a dress, and I think that's supposed to be like a shawl or something. Nice hat. Someone to just look at yourself. Storage for ancient PC from times long lost, and miscellaneous stuff, maybe photographs or something. And then out here, my personal altar, somewhere to paint, somewhere to have coffee. And then in here is just miscellaneous stuff for painting, so this is pigments and stuff. This is ritual stuff. Miscellaneous crystals, and there's some offerings in here. And then miscellaneous plants that you would use for witchcraft. And other than the garden, I'm not sure what else I still need to show you. I think that is everything. I'll just fly around. So this is the baneful plants, in other words, poisonous plant stuff you definitely don't want to be touching with your bare hands or eating. And then this is just the safe stuff that you can either use for medicine or offerings, or just peck them and put them on your table. They're really pretty. As you can see, I've got some sunflowers, dandelions, daisies, roses, stuff like that down here. And I think that's everything. Oh yeah, other than I've got some places for the birds to hang out. Or I know that these birdhouses can sometimes invite other little friends. So like recently I saw someone say a lizard moved into their birdhouse, which is really cute. So yeah, as you can tell, mine is much different to that Barbie vomit house. I prefer this one. And I'm gonna pass you back, so there we go.
Hello. Okay, yeah, I got my Barbie vomit house over here. I never really thought about that before until my wife said it, and I was just like, yeah, pretty much is. I don't know, I just love this car. And about the Addams family, I just kind of joking because honestly, I look at the house and I think our house is really cool. I love the colour, but when she's talking about plants, it's totally true. Don't just go about eating wild plants. Don't touch plants unless you know exactly what they are, because some plants, well, there's some trees, if you stand under, you can get killed, basically because they drip acid, stuff like that, from their sap whenever it's raining. The fruit you get from them is extremely toxic, and just basically, if you're interested, just look up plants, and yeah, you just take it from there. Always be mindful about what you pick, even if it's just a random mushroom. You think, oh, this looks cute. Yeah, it could be poisonous. And for the life of God, if you're going to pick any plants, always, even if they're safe, always make sure you haven't got any cuts or anything like that on your hands. Because, well, I don't particularly need to tell you why, do I? I didn't make a shrine area myself, mainly because I honestly forgot to add something. I probably would have, but I don't think I can dig that deep. I don't really think I can dig down very deep. That's the problem. Or I'd add it in the basement. But yeah. So what do you guys think? Sorry about my voice. Just like what my wife says, I'm actually really tired and my throat is really sore. I think I've got the flu again because every time I try and talk, it feels like somebody's kind of got the hand over my throat going, you won't attack, sort of thing. It's just like, why is my throat so sore? Why is it every time I go to do a stream or something, my throat's always like, no. But anyway, so what do you guys think? Do you like my house? Sorry, Do you like my house over here, or do you like my wife's awesome house over here? You've got the beautiful Gothic mansion here, and you've got, as my wife called it, Barbie vomit here. Which honestly, I don't know, I just love pink. I've loved pink since, as I said, since I was a kid. And I'm an extremely colourful person. The brighter things are, the better. That's probably due to Asperger's and ADHD, but I don't know. I'm just extremely colourful. I love colourful stuff, pure and simple. If somebody doesn't like it, then bye. But anyway, you guys take care, stay safe. This video is going to be uploaded to YouTube, so if you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following me here on Twitch, and please consider subscribing me on YouTube. I'd really, really appreciate it. Please also leave a like, that way the algorithm will know that people like this video and it will push it in front of more people. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you when I can, or feel free to reach out to me via my link tree, DarkDracoGaming, or my Discord, DarkDracoGaming, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Right, you guys take care, stay safe. I hope you and your loved ones have a really lovely day. Thank you for watching. Bye.